welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm telling you everything about Parsons School of Design, the new school. So I'm a student at Parsons School of Design. I'm doing my master's here, and before I came in, I would look at YouTube all the time. I would try to find out more about college. How does the college look? Where is it located? What is it like to be a student there? Things that you don't usually see on the website, but you want to know something, but you want to know from people who are studying in that school. So I'm making this video for you all, and before you make your decision to come here, or if you just want to know more about Parsons, this is the right video. So I'm sitting in the library right now, which is on the 7th floor, and you see the whole view. So library is my favorite spot of the college. Whole beautiful view of 14th Street and 5th Ave. Right on my right hand side you see the Empire State Building, and on the left you see the World Trade Center, and in front of Parsons there's also NYU, and it's on a beautiful location. So talking a little bit about New School itself. So New School is a university within which there are 5 colleges, which is COPA, College of Performing Arts, there's Eugene Lang, there's NSSR, that is New School for Social Research, there is SPA, that is School of Public Engagement, and 5th one is Parsons School of Design, which I think is the most popular and which mostly everyone has heard about. So I am in Parsons School of Design, in which I am in this school called SDS, School of Design Strategies, because I'm doing MSSDM, that is Masters of Science, Strategic Design and Management. That is my course. So and August is when our semester starts. So the fall semester started in August, and then we started with the classes. So how the classes are structured and the classes and experience for different people in the new school can be very different depending on what major they have and what classes they've taken, but I'll tell you about my experience. So the classes here are only 3 days a week, so rest of the week is basically not free, but you don't have to come to college. So we have 3 classes. It's no secret, the classes are there on the website. The first one is Introduction to Strategic Design and Management, second one was Project Facilitation, and the third one was New Economies and Societies. So you don't have the option to choose the classes in the first semester, but you can choose the faculties and the timings in which you want the classes. The classes start right from morning 9 o'clock to night 7 p.m, 7 to 10 p.m. And so we had a sign-up process, just as I think everyone has in undergrad, and there it's basically a first come first serve basis on which faculty and timing you get. In all of these classes, every class is 3 credits, so we have total 9 credits per semester, and to graduate you need 36 credits, since we have 4 semesters, and all of these classes require you to work for at least 9 hours. But since we have classes only for 3 hours a week, we're supposed to be working asynchronously. So there's a lot of we have a lot of presentations every week in all the classes. A lot of work is group work, so most of the time we're working in groups. There is some individual work as well, but most of the classes, this is true for all my classes, that a lot of work is group work. And in the classes, when we meet once every week, these classes are in person. Sometimes they can be online, depending if the faculty is not available, or if there's but mostly it's supposed to be offline in campus. So when we meet, there's a lot of discussion on the readings. We have lots and lots of readings to do. We read research papers, books, and everything, and then we come to class and we discuss them. So that is how the structure of the class looks like. Talking about some kind of projects that I worked on a research paper on AI, and it depends. Like, I did it because it was of interest to me. I have worked on a design paper, and then we design project about travel and tourism. And when it comes to Introduction to Strategic Design and Management, we learned a lot of frameworks. We learned what strategic design is, how is it different from design thinking. And I keep getting a lot of these messages on LinkedIn asking, what are you doing in college, or what are the classes like? So I hope all of this gives you an idea of how my life is here. So there's a lot of group work, there's a lot of understanding of frameworks, breaking free, unlearning things that we learned in undergrad about, and totally depending on human-centered design and design thinking, and learning about this new larger concept called strategic design and management. So that is about the Introduction to Strategic Design class, where we have, how can we intervene policies, how can we make better frameworks and policies for companies, say for example Starbucks or IDOU or anything, or Nike or Louis Vuitton. So that was my class. And then the project facilitation class was about collaboration, how you work as a team. So we formed multiple teams during this time. We worked in teams of 4, 5, 9, 8. And how do you handle workflows, how do you manage projects. Basically, it's basically, I think it was called project management before, but now it's called this. But that is the whole idea of this class. So these are all the classes are 3 days a week. So if you have 2 classes a day, then you only have to come 2 days or 3 days, depending on how spread out your schedule is. Other than classes, there is a lot going on in New School all the time. So New School is a really big university. It's located on 5th Ave, 14th Street, and there are multiple buildings around where there are a lot of events that keep happening from different colleges. There are a lot of parties, there are a lot of workshops, there's a lot of engagement activities in and around the university campus. I'm in the university campus, the main building right now. And so a lot of that keeps happening, a lot of performances keep happening. Now if you have an on-campus job, there's another video about on-campus job that I've made. So if you have an on-campus job, then you might have to come to campus more often, and it's not just 3 days, it could be 4 days for you. So I have a teaching assistant job in another department. So for that, I co-teach this class with 2 professors, which this is an undergraduate thesis class. So I have to come every Friday for that, and most of my work is in person. There's nothing that I have to do online, but other jobs can be more demanding. Some people work 20 hours a week, so they have to come 5 days a week, and so on. So those are all different things that keep happening in and around campus. More than that, New York City has so much to offer. While choosing a college, I had gotten into multiple different colleges. I'd applied to a lot of colleges, 3 in the US and some in the UK as well. And coming to New York City was the best decision ever. New York City has so much to offer, especially if you're a designer. There are opportunities. The city is brimming with opportunities. And I'm not saying that everything will come to your feet, you have to work for it, but this place opens up a lot of doors. The people you meet here, the connections that you create, the diversity that you see here, it really has to be the design capital of the world. Is it not already? I don't know, but New York City has a lot to offer. So if you are someone who is still making a decision about different places, different colleges, I would really recommend Parsons. It has so much to offer. Starting with the library itself, the resources are insane. There is so much student support with respect to different things academically, how to frame your resume, how do you network, how do you apply for internships, and faculties are always there to help you. There are a lot of clubs in the university itself. So for example, there's a badminton club, there's a sports club, there's a volleyball club. I run my own club, which is a science and design club. So events like these keep happening. People volunteer for things like ballet class, yoga class, there's a gym. So the things that you can do here, it's just insane. A little bit about how my day looks like. So there is a lot that you have to do, and especially as an international student, you realize that everything is so competitive with your assignments, with your on-campus job, and then you need an internship. So internship applications for summer 2025 already opened in October, November 2024. So it was very busy. So my day usually looks like starting work at my home, reading a little bit for the classes, coming to class, doing my assignments, then doing group works. And sometimes there are like 3 or 4 different groups that are working simultaneously. So you always have to be, somewhere or the other, this meeting, that meeting. So you're doing that. And then I come back home, I do a little bit of my own application stuff. And there's no time to basically work beyond that. And you're also not allowed to work off campus for the first 9 months of your stay as an international student. So it does get really hectic, but it's also a lot of fun. And after undergrad and after working for a year, it's really amazing being back to college in a way. And yeah, so I mean, this kind of sounds like an advertisement for the new school, which it's not. I really like this place and I love being here, and I wanted to record my experience of being here because so many people are asking me, what is it like being the new school, how does your day look like, how is New York City, how is it adjusting there. New York City is expensive for sure, but if you can come here, please do. It's a lot of fun. So that was about it for this video. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video.